guys, this is my favorite Digital fan. Today I'm playing some more Madden. I'm just doing a little gameplay off of Madden. And I like the video. Also, I'm playing with the Rams. You watching? You watching, David? You watching? So what's on the screen? What's on the screen? What's on the screen? Let's finish loading. I'm number 13, by the way. I'm number 13, Johnson.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to air one out. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safety.
I'm number 13. You ready? Ready, baby? Look how much points I got. I got 21 points.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoff.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way.
Are you watching?
Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball is kicked, when the ball is caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's going to take this one for a Rams touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
You have that place. Can you stop bringing your mic, whoever that is? Stop. Dude, actually stop. Stop. Dude, I'm serious. Stop.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it.
I'm serious. Actually, stop. David, look. You see that? Look, David, you see that?
Taken in at the 11.
Oh!
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead. All right, we will.
Yo, David don't want no smoke. Look at this, baby. I'm about to score a touchdown. Look. You watching? Baby, you watching?
On 1st and 10.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Shoot.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. That one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, his pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
2nd and 10. Again.
Oh, he smacked it. Why would he smack? This is number 13.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really is great.
Wait, why you want me to be the Panthers? What about the Rams? You want me to change my team on live to the Panthers? I can't.
Now
you can't. You got that PlayStation. Oh, there you go.
He's that man again. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10.
David, look, David.
Touchdown.
Look, David, look. Look, David.
A big play there. Now with his third touchdown and his first.
You saw me do the ride the pony? Alright, after this game, I'm going to change my team to the Panthers.
Goff on first down.
Oh, he caught it! He caught it!
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll have it.
You like the Rams or the Panthers? You like the Rams or the Panthers?
So the big
you
play
like the
gets him
Dolphins?
across midfield now for 1st and 10.
After you say you like the Panthers.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Got
He's
it!
going to wind up the
Steven! Steven!
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Look, I'm gonna show you the replay. Look at this, David. Look, you gonna see it. Look, my character down here, he runs. Let's zoom in on that. Zoom in on that. He runs. Look at this. Mid-air. Look at this. You see that, David? You saw it? You want me to change my team to the Dolphins?
Ball on the.
You want me to change it to the Dolphins? Subscribe, share, like, share. After this, I'll play some Fortnite with you. Look, David, look, David.
Starting your first game.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chain, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
If you like
Tell
it,
me something I
look,
don't
this
know.
what you wanted, David. This what you wanted.
To join.
Like when it drop home,
This what you wanted.
I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight. See slime break night. This break night. My wrist
Pick that
like
team.
a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite.
Start your season with recommended settings.
Look at my character, David. Look at my character.
Adjust options. Use the tiles on the right.
Stuffing your
You like using that?
hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These ocean side views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home,
Better, David?
tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy.
Look, David, look at my helmet. Look at my helmet. Look at my helmet.
And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, relax.
This what you wanted, David? Miami Dolphins?
Relax, relax, oh. Relax, 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 relax.
Why you really so hot in that mind?
Relax, relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher.
David, look, you watching? Look, David, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Look, I can edit my character past one. Look, David, you ready to see my jersey? You ready, David? Look, boom. David, stop reaching the mic. David, stop. Like, try to keep him. Wait, what? No? Stop. Oh, you can hear it? Yeah, that is funny. Oh. David, who do you think will win? My team or their team? I'm playing for the Dolphins. Oh, David.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, fourth-year quarterback Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. They face off with Ryan Tannehill and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Ready, David?
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Say hi.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. These two teams, Titans and Dolphins, met last year, Week 5. That was Jay Cutler versus Matt Castle, and it was the Dolphins getting a fourth-quarter touchdown from Jarvis Landry, and they held on to win 16-10 in South Florida. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on third. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First and 10, Tannehill.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh, he's got it.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the red zone now, Tannehill almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying
Tannehill's first touchdown pass in over a year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work on.
On 1st down, Tannehill almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have.
Your favorite team is losing.
2nd down.
Look.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
And this is going to be incomplete. Now a 3rd down throw, but it... These Dolphins last year, Charles, 6-10 under second-year coach Adam Gase. A regression from their playoff run in 2016. But this once-proud franchise, they haven't won a playoff game since the 2000 season.
Yeah, think about it this way. 2 years under head coach Adam Gase, a little bit of a yo-yo. Playoffs his first year, not close his second year. They need to get back to competing for a playoff spot this season. How so? More consistent play, less penalties, and getting Ryan Tannehill back for all 16 games at quarterback.
Well, you mentioned penalties. The Dolphins had more penalties than any team the last 2 years. And he finds a man with a crossing route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on 3rd. 41 yards.
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To the air again, Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, T.J. Derby, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able
to knocked it directly to my teammate. Look.
Sometimes those tight ends are mismatched. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Go punch it. You punch it, David. You punch it. You punch it. You punch it. Catch it, David.
Just
run,
inside
David.
the 20.
Run! Ah! This your favorite team,
Now
David?
with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They take over
Who's your
first
biggest
and 10
fan on the
up
team?
near
Who's your
midfield.
biggest fan? Like, who's your biggest?
On first down, it's Tannehill. And he's got his man on the out route.
That's it.
And he gets this
Somebody got
inside
injured.
the
Somebody got injured.
35-yard line.
And
Tannehill
his
now
name?
8 of 15 through the air, but it's first and 10 here.
Nah, I'm gonna play some duels after this. I'm gonna hit the live stream after this.
Drake up again from Tannehill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
16
Miami
and
first
0,
down, that one
that's
going
bad.
for a gain of 11.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down.
Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Dolphins...
That's a touchdown. What happened, David? I know, right? Whoa, right?
Tannehill on first down. From the left side, it's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot right.
Wait, David, did you see that? I broke his ankles. You want me to replay that? Yo, David, I want to replay that. I'll replay that. David, I can't replay it. You want me to score a touchdown? I'm scoring a touchdown.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be taken at the 10.
Oh, block! Block!
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive.
Yo, they should have been, somebody would have blocked them. I would have ran all the way to
the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Oh, he fakes a spike. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Daquan Jones.
Oh, my God. You saw that. He didn't want to throw the ball, right?
there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Hello?
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really the first half to forget. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It'll be a pickup of 15 to 7.
Hold on. Look, David, watch the replay. Look, watch this. Look, you see my character, right? Number 13? Now watch this. Look, David. Look. When I turn around, look at this. One-handed. Look. One-handed. One-handed, David. One-handed. You see that? David, you see that? Oh my God. Damian, that is how you catch a football one hand. Oh,
the Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown!
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Touchdown! 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 Oh!
Touchdown Miami! In for the score. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And let's count.
Come on, hurry up. Wow. It's still
Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Oh.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Hold the rear! Hold the rear! Hold the rear! Hold the rear! Woo! Woo! There it is!
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
Let's get it, dude. There he is.
Here's Brett Kern now. He's been one of the few bright spots so far.
Why are you taking it out of bounds? Take it out of bounds.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
What you say, baby?
He got 29 yards that time.
Nah, play some for that.
He's
going to play some for that.
From a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Daquan Jones in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Tannehill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. In for the score. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Bro, why do you keep taking it out of bounds?
And out come the Dolphins now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Now it's Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Tannehill appears to be as good as new here in 2018 as he brings the Dolphins up on 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escobar with it over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's on man again, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single-game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it, and the crowd is so excited to watch another NFL record fall.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play.
And that is incomplete. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot.
I still caught that one-handed.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. That is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Brian Orakpo. Throwing now, Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
David,
down.
we won, David. We won.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to come together, so special. Every year we had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because...
Alright guys, I'm in the video right here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!